Yeah. Let's see it right here. Oh, bracket right there. We got Lusted and Camilla facing off against Malignant and Mods. And of course, Gusta waiting for FPZ and Davis and Shiro and PoR0 to finish off their game as well. So, do you have anything to say out of the match that we just saw, Dilu?
I mean, if we're just talking about what we just saw, I'm a bit afraid for anyone who's got to contend with them because, yeah, we've seen it before where there's projectile-heavy characters going up against someone who's a bit more up in your face, a bit more of a scrapper. And I think particularly in that matchup we saw earlier, the first one between Gusta and Misty C and their opponents, Melly and Brian Yee, where they're kind of snuffed out of playing their own game, whereas I feel like Mots and Malignant are a bit more adaptable. They're able to also play that hybrid kind of, we can sit back, camp, play projectile games if we so please with those buzzes. But like you also mentioned, glitter bombs, we don't really need to wait for the setup. We can just rely on our technicals, our fine mechanics, these combinations, and our synergy to get the job done as well. So making them very adaptable, it's again, what we're always going to be talking about here. Adaptability is what takes games, what takes sets. And that's a bit worrisome here. Speaking of projectiles here, Gusta and Misty C coming up back again. Imagining that they're going with those same picks, that Rain Dog and Bugs, you've got to find a bit better methodology of getting those stocks early. We saw sometimes those setups into aerial side special from the Rain Dog working out pretty well, that little twisting dive, but it seemed more like happy accidents rather than strict setup. It was more so you put yourself in a position where I can punish rather than I intentionally set it up. So maybe going with a bit more intentionality in the way we're communicating, in the way that these setups are happening. I feel like a lot of their setups are always projectile based, and sure, Tunnel Fireball looks cool. I enjoy it. It's fun. But it's not going to get you any stocks. You need more damage.
Gotta find those kills. Gotta find those confirms. But right here, our next game, ladies and gentlemen, is actually a toss-up right here. We got FPZ and Davis versing Shirogane and PoR0. So this is going to be a pretty interesting setup right here because we just saw Jungle and Dante teaming up, right? So now let's see Jungle's kind of other half right here with FPZ right here. Let's see how he fares with Davis on his team against Shiro and PoR0. So yeah, this is definitely a tough cookie set. All of these players right here are indeed tough cookies to deal with. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a very, very interesting set. I assume that Davis is going to be on the Wonder. Might pull out the Stripe. I don't imagine Stripe and BA do too much together, but hey, we never know. We never know. So can't wait to see who picks who in terms of characters. I know everyone here kind of... Oh, there it is, the Stripe. The Stripe with the BA. I haven't seen it, but hey, we're seeing it right now.
History being made here on the field in the Wonder Woman Shaggy combination. So some brawlers going to be up in your face. And again, how does that fare? It's a question of time and, of course, strategy, how you decide to use the tools being given to you. But you just got to be careful because that Stripe gameplay, able to just evade back and leap back in with such great ebb and flow. If you're able to control that movement well enough, control as well this projectile game, which you can already see them doing, immediately laying down that protection just in preparation for a sandwich being thrown their way. And now already controlling the stage, Blue are off to just a good start in terms of their strategy.
Oh yeah, for sure. The strategy here is going to be pretty weird, I'd like to say, for Stripe and Black Adam, as we haven't really seen this team comp all that too much, or if at all, in tournament play. So this is actually going to be pretty interesting. Although, you know, Shiro PoR0, a staple to Frostiverse's top 8s, as well as pretty much a lot of competitions as well, with the Wonder Woman Shaggy combination right here, already securing the stock right here. Really good by Shiro and PoR0 right there. Good nair into dash attack coming in from Shiro into the Sair, setting up right here, waiting for the dynamite explosion. Davis already at 100. This is a really bad spot for Stripe right here. My gosh, really good.
Every composition is just the sum of its parts, and yeah, the composition itself might be unconventional, but the parts themselves we're familiar with, and it seems like we're just doing a good job putting this Black Adam down. You see Shaggy just going in instantly and trying to bully them off stage, unfortunately missing. Control's going to punish them just a little bit more, as now they're finding themselves in that risky position, trying to go instinct mode, going to be able to evade for a bit longer. Nice reversal as well. Wonder Woman's there for just a bit more assurance. You got to imagine Black Adam is pissed.
Oh yeah, especially with a player like FPZ that has faced PoR0 so many times, you gotta be very, very meticulous in the way that you approach PoR0 off stage, especially PoR0. Out of all the Shaggy,
Oh my God,
and PoR0 are here to play, even though they are in losers bracket. Oh my gosh, really good performance by those two as always. Let's see how Davis and FPZ can adapt right here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, gotta learn karate, bro. Shaggy's got that black belt wrapped around him. Dude's been at Cobra Kai or something going on here, because those moves, quite literally in the spirit of, what is that, I believe? Capoeira? Or no, Jiu-Jitsu. You use your opponent, or no, Tai Chi. It's Tai Chi. You use your, no, it's Aikido. It's Aikido.
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 Oh
I'm going through every single martial art, but you use your opponent's force quite literally against you. Black Adam tries to go off stage, tries to seek them out, and you say, hey, you think that I'm in trouble? Actually not. Going to use that stall with that neutral special, charging it up, just keeping themselves in the sky suspended. The moment Black Adam thinks that they've got them on the hook, instead, they're the one being reeled in. So just really great play there, and you're seeing it happen again. You want to try to contest me off stage, it's your own funeral.
Oh yeah, so yeah, definitely one thing that they could do here is be very meticulous on how they approach PoR0 off stage, because PoR0 does love going off stage a lot to get those Shaggy charges, like right now, right here. He's either gonna hit you with a burst option or kind of dodge, reversal you, you know, Cobra Kai, strike hard, strike fast, no mercy, whatever that little motto is right there. Really good stuff.
Already some decent damage here on top of the stripe. Does not quite feel good to see that happening once again, but it's going to be a similar story there as they get knocked off as well. At least Black Adam's doing an okay job in there, right? And just as soon as I say that, gets instantly mollywopped down to 90. He's on side B to force some pressure on Shaggy, but again, Shaggy likes to be in the corner. A cornered rat is at its most dangerous, and now you're the one in a bit of trouble. Nearly gets sent off stage. Here's some good ceiling combos. That's beautiful teamwork.
That was really good vertical play coming in from FPZ and Davis. Yet more vertical play coming right here. Nice dare from FPZ, although getting hit with the up tilt into up B special right there. Davis trying to dare him. Dynamite, gun, keep it going, but Shaggy rage kick coming through right here. Jab, jab, reverse, up tilt, up B. That's the Shaggy Mishima combo right there. Knee again. Oh my gosh, PoR0's finding so much value right now.
Hands and knees, all the bony parts, just trying to drive their foot, curb stop this stripe. Not going to quite work. Now in a bit of trouble. Let's see if your edge guards work any better against Wonder Woman. Does not seem to be the case quite just yet. Now resuming this game, has the dynamite in hand, going to blow him back for a bit more space and send 3 right to the skull. This gun's got multiple rounds in the chamber. Shaggy, though, flying in with the side special. Dear sweet God. Eat up that sandwich, buddy. You need the protein.
God. Man, Davis needs to go to PoR0 school, because that is the PoR0 special right there. Jab the teammate, sidekick the other guy when he's not paying attention right there. Oh my gosh, that is the PoR0 classic right there. Really good play coming in from PoR0 right there, connecting that Shaggy kick to end the game right there, whilst Davis was kind of just watching FPZ split the Red Sea like Moses, but unfortunately it was not enough right there, because he did get caught with the jab, confirm. But let's see how Davis and FPZ can, you know, make a little comeback here versus the, you know, Shiro and PoR0 duo right here.
0-2 is a rough spot to fight from, but it's certainly a possible one. We've seen stranger things here before in any esport, and certainly in Multiversus too. And I think that just comes down to a bit of underestimation there. You know, use that dynamite to get yourself a bit of space, and then you don't recognize the fact that PoR0 can easily close that gap and easily close the book of life on your head top. Now look at them, they're retreating. They're just playing a bit too scared, and now they're going to be punished for it. Stripe, though, able to actually re-engage. That was a beautiful lunge to find themselves a bit more damage and also a ton of safety.
Oh yeah, for sure. However, Davis is already at 98. However, getting something out of here. 93, but Davis getting, oh
no,
my
Stripe.
gosh. Really rough spot right now, but gets out of that. Let's see if Davis gets any more value. Oh, there goes the value. Never mind.
Unfortunate there. I mean, it's Black Friday there with the low value we're seeing here. Great deals. One stock, get another one free potentially, and maybe looking for 2 right here. Great team combination. They can't move. Put down the controller. Wonder Woman is out of here. Shaggy's still staying alive. Once again, going off stage, daring them to go in the risky position. Unfortunately, the ceiling's not where you want to be. Shaggy gets taken out there. It's 2 so far in favor of blue.
Oh my gosh, PoR0 got his get back right there because he did get reversed by the Black Adam side B right there. But of course, PoR0 was not having it, gets the Black Adam when he's all the way at the top blast zone with that nice little up air right there. So yeah, this is a pretty even game, all things considered. Although red team has all the momentum right now. FPZ at the top right now. Shiro and PoR0 trying to find their way in. PoR0 supplying these sandwiches. Let's see what Shiro can do off of these option selects right here. Bubble has been put down. Rage being played right now. Oh my gosh.
Dangerous spot for Stripe, and unfortunately dead spot there for Stripe as well. Last was going to not find any targets. Their protection circling around with that buzzsaw as well, forcing you to choose a different landing spot other than that platform. It's not going to be a good option there for Wonder Woman. That will be a good option though is trying to combo out this Stripe. There's danger though, is this Wonder Woman 120 gonna be able to survive for a bit more time, but unless she's focused, that could provide to be their answer. Now look at this, they're going for the ground game, looking for Shaggy in the sky. Instead, they're going to find the Wonder Woman. Now with Shaggy at 102, this could be the end if they find a good hit.
Oh, they found it, man. Oh my gosh, I was just about to say, last stock, PoR0 at 100, you don't want to be the other team trying to land the kill on PoR0, but hey, FPZ and Davis finding that last kill right there, keeping them in the game. Their head is still in the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really good right there.
PoR0 does a great job when they're just feet planted on the ground, or if someone's approaching them from above, but approaching from below seems like they're having a bit of a hard time using those options. Not seeing those nairs quite as often being used. Maybe they're just distracted, maybe they just got a different game plan in mind, which is right now just toss as many sandwiches as humanly possible. Starting up that rage now, forcing Wonder Woman to take a bit of heat. The question is how much. Only about 25 was lost there during that time, and hopefully that rage can be put to good use. We're seeing a bit more damage on the Stripe, but Black Adam still untouched, and only a small little scratch. So far, pretty even Stevens.
Yes, sir. Although Davis is at 96 right now, but he has a dynamite in hand and could reverse this situation entirely. But the dynamite sending him all the way into the left blast zone. Really, really unfortunate right there. Oh my gosh. Nice Sayers coming in from Black Adam. Nice dash attack. Nice nair.
No. Which is once again Shaggy eating a 90% because they're approaching from below, and when you see that happen, uppercuts him right in the bathing suit spot. That cannot be comfortable, and that's going to mean 2 stocks up to 1 here. Black Adam at 101. This could be troublesome if we do find double KOs inside of red, but look at this. We're trading blows. We're not trading these KOs, though. It's going to be a buy one, get one deal at the subway. Leaves red team with only 1 more left for the mark.
Oh, but Shiro is entering flow state right now. 3 stacks a weekend on FPZ. Can FPZ survive? No, he cannot. Shiro going all the way up there to get that Sair to secure the set. Oh my gosh. Shiro and PoR0 proving to be the classic duo of Multiversus. Oh my gosh. Really, really good stuff.
Down, man. To that forward tilt combination that Shaggy had. We had Wonder Woman getting comboed for a little bit. Then Shaggy with that multi-hit was able to just kind of find both targets, get them in hit stun for long enough for Wonder Woman to get in position, react, you find the Stripe, boom, up air from Wonder Woman, you find Black Adam. Instantly, the air shifts. The entire momentum that was built up by blue swings completely in favor of red. We're seeing rose-tinted glasses, and they never looked back at that point. It was a good fight put up there by our friends in blue, but unfortunately, one game does not a set make, and that's going to be the victory.
Yes, sir. That was really, really good performance by Shiro and PoR0 right there, proving to have quite possibly the best chemistry in all of Multiverses with each other. Although pretty much up there with, you know, the likes of Jungle FPZ as well. So yes, they will be moving on. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been waiting for this. We've got winners finals up next.